The genius of Alfred Hitchcock lies in his ability to use film editing, lighting, and music to enhance his visual stories. All of Hitchcock's films are brilliant examples of these techniques. However, there is no better example of his expertise than the movie Rear Window. Filmed in 1954, the film stars Jimmy Stewart and Grace Kelly, and every scene of the movie is either seen through Jimmy Stewart's eyes or has him as one of the actors. The scene that I'll be talking about is the one in which Jimmy Stewart is eavesdropping on his neighbors and first suspects one of his neighbors of murder. Hitchcock uses the sound of the automobile to transition to the thunderstorm, perfect atmosphere for murder. The lighting is dark, and all of the expressions come from Stewart's face. Goes from a smile to suspicion when he sees the neighbor emerge from the house. Here, Hitchcock transitions with a direct cut on Stewart's watch to show a passage of time. And when the scene opens again, we still see the lighting focusing on Stewart and his eyes on the neighbor, coming back suspiciously in the middle of the night. The thunderstorm sound keeps going in the background, and all of the scenes are from Stewart's point of view looking across the way. All of the action of the film comes from Stewart's point of view, and we scroll from one apartment window to another. We see the same characters moving from the street level, and then as his eyes scroll up, we see him emerge in the hallway in his suspicious black coat carrying his suitcase once again. The dark lighting with the main character highlighted, the ambient sound of rain falling, and the close-up shots of Stewart's shoulders and facial expressions all lend to the mystery of Rear Window. As to answering the three audience questions, Alfred Hitchcock gives the audience just enough to feel that they understand them. These scenes from the beginning of Rear Window introduce us to the main character. We see the situation he's in, and we get to know a little bit about him by seeing the camera equipment that's wrecked and the images that he's taken. We understand who the characters are through what we see and through their expressions, and Hitchcock does a good job of showing us those things. What's going on and how the audience is supposed to feel are tightly wrapped together in Hitchcock's mysteries. Alfred Hitchcock is specifically known for his falling scenes, such as this one in 1942's Saboteur, this one from the end of Rear Window, and this famous scene from Vertigo. Martin Scorsese, the great director, parodied many of Hitchcock's techniques in this brief clip from a movie he made called A Key to Reserva. And of course, what would a Hitchcock movie be without the director himself providing us a cameo?